Hey, you know who loves being at home? Everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm Jake. Sabalski and it's electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. The Bolts win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Feeds the puck to Gensel. Oh, my! Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Well, fortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he just got his bell rung.
The Lightning have possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to Gensel. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Shot, and makes the save.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Washington's regained possession of the puck. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he passes it to Bjorkstrand. They've got numbers here. Turned aside with the glove by Lindgren. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Cirelli's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Absolutely no fear to get in front of a slap shot. Long pass into the neutral zone. Tampa Bay's got it from behind the net. From center, they get into the attacking area. Here's a shot. Comes up with a stop. Handles the pass from his goalie. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Denied by the goaltender. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. The Bolts take it across the line. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. And a great save. And he shuts the door again.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. Points got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Tries to feed it over to Gensel. And he feeds it down to Point. Shakes off the defender with all alone. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Tries to get the puck to Gensel. Passes it over. Handles the puck at the point. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Dismiss that chance. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Across the line from center. Puts it just wide of the net. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. That goes wide. Picked up along the boards by Paul. Moves it quickly over to Point. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Paul. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 to score. The Bolts take possession off the faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And the puck leaves the zone. Quick feed to McDonough. And now he moves it to Paul. Takes a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. But how do you sum up things so far here? Scoops up the puck and he's in on the breakaway. Slides the puck up from the left side. Picked off by Kucherov. Quick pass to Point. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Washington's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Chychrun. Shot! Win to stop. Grabbed along the boards by Ovechkin. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's got it from behind their own net. Here's a short pass to Point. Takes a shot, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Tampa Bay's ahead 1-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Bjorkstrand. Moves it quickly over to Wilson. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The Capitals have it from the corner. And he turned that one aside. Angles it over to Hagel. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Lightning have it in their own zone. And there's the whistle icing the call. Well past the midway mark of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Dishes it to Bjorkstrand. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Taken by Dowd. The Bolts take possession. He's got a step. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it.
Feeds the puck over to Paul. Oh, wow! Scoops up the puck behind the net. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Off the draw, they take possession. Chernak's taking it from his own end. Puck picked up by Gourde. Drives to the page. Spectacular glove.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Here's a chance, and he makes the save. Carlson stick handling in his own zone. Passes it in front, and that caroms off a twig in front of the net. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. Oh, look at this. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Slides it up front. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. The Bolts win the draw here in their own end. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Third period action is now underway. Let's go. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Washington dug themselves a hole through 2 periods of play, James, simply because they haven't managed the puck.
He scores! And there it is, his first of the year.
Oh, James, that's got to feel good. Not only does it take all of the pressure off, but it sets you up with confidence for the rest of the season. You know that he's going to score goals. He did win the Art Ross Trophy last year.
The Bolts continue to find offense here in period number 3, now making it 3-0 here, Pounder.
Well, yeah, they had the intermission, right, James? And they come out of the gate firing just like they started the game. They're up by 3, and you got to figure they're going to get a couple more with the amount of shots they're putting through to the net.
Puts it on net. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Lindgren He's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Here's a chance! Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. Well, this is just a sweet set of hands and a fabulous deke to get the goaltender out of position and then slide it in right by the post.
The Bolts get a hold of the puck off the draw. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Fires it. Can't get it to go. The Capitals have it now. Shot. That's gloved by Vasilevsky.
Cirelli's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
Tampa Bay's won the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it to Cirelli. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Lets the wrister fly. And he comes up big again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
And now it's over to Protas. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Oh, here we go. You knew that was coming.
Tempers are flaring now. You don't shoot that puck after the whistle unless you're sending a message. And you know, James, that you're going to have to answer for it.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. Sometimes when you're getting blown out and you're upset and you're frustrated, you're sending a message to your team as well. You're sending a message like, hey, we got to finish this one strong. We got to send a message for the next time we meet.
And after that tilt, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. Cirelli's won possession. Quick feed to Bjorkstrand. And that's intercepted. Fires it on net. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And he makes the save on that play. The Capitals will play it to the neutral zone. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Pagels cross the line and gain the zone. The Capitals have it against the wall. Odd man rush. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Directs it on over to Cirelli. Dishes it to Bjorkstrand. And that's offside, stopping the play. Minnesota's up next as this homestand will continue. And a team that when they're playing well, they are a tough out with the offense that they can provide. We will see then. The Bolts win the faceoff at center. And a stick break setup. Oh, look at this. Denies him on the play.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
The Capitals have it behind the cage. Chychrun's got the puck in his own zone. Here's the chance on the attack. And he's got the answer for that one. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Tampa Bay's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. The Bolts win the draw. Passes on over to point. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Shot! Scores! Psychologically, it probably helps to shake off that goose egg.
They get one, but they have to really shake all the rest of the dust off, and the coach will certainly be looking at other things when they go to the videotape room later tonight. Well, he's been on a heater all game, James. I mean, so dialed in, tracking the puck effectively, controlling his rebounds, and this one just squeaks by him. He's going to have a hard time with that one because he just lost the shutout.
The Capitals are showing a little pride here in the third.
And really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Taken along the wall by Dubois. Takes the puck. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too. Here in the later stages of this period, the Capitals are in a desperate need of a goal as they still trail by 3. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Gensel. Here's a shot. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Well, that's a big miscue or misfire there, but you gotta love that he's getting the opportunities, James. I mean, often when you look at the stat sheet, you don't see a goal. It's how often, though, you get the opportunity. I think that's a big one for the coaching staff to recognize he's getting there.
Scooped up along the wall by Milano. Quick shot, and he makes the easy save.
Vasilevsky's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Tampa Bay's time of possession tonight just off the chart. It was like the puck was on a string all evening for them.
Well, it was, and it was in the offensive zone. And when you have the puck in the offensive zone, you create and you generate. And that's exactly what they did from start to finish.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. See ya. We're in America's capital here in Washington, D.C., and boy, one of the marquee franchises of the last 20 years. Let's see what they've got in store tonight. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Here they come on the attack. And he easily stops that one. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Faber's got it in the defensive end. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Here's a short pass to Rossi. Look at this. Oh, what a save. Goalie advantage there.
Well, yeah, and how often you see it after practice, James? Like 5-puck breakaway after breakaway. Well, this goaltender, he does.
Scores! Dollar Bill Kirill does it again. Kaprizov lights the lamp.
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Rossi's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Minnesota's through center and now in the offensive end. Shot, and there's the save.
Thompson's made another nice save here, James. And yes, his team is trailing, but they got to find a way to garner some momentum on their own. Yes, he had a shutout last game, but he's not going to be perfect all the time. They got to start moving.
The Wild have taken possession along the wall. From in close. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And off the draw, they win possession. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Easy save by Thompson. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Eriksson Ek won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Washington's got it in their own zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Grabs it with the glove. Denies him again. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. More than half the frame has been played here. Minnesota's up 1-0. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Takes a shot, and he catches that one with the glove. Minnesota's got it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck ahead to Brody. The Capitals ready to go on the attack. Shuts them down.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Shot! And that goes off, pours off a body. The Wild have the puck in their own end. Quick pass across to Sturm. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. The Capitals gain possession. Puck grab by Strome. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. To his teammate. Unable to reach that one. Chance right in front. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Came up with a nice save. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Sends it in deep. Takes a shot. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Washington's won the draw in the neutral zone. Minnesota's looking to break out. Takes the feed. Kaprizov's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And that's a smart heads-up play by Chychrun. Here's a chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
The Capitals continue to trail early in the second period despite leading in the shot department. Brodin's moving the puck through his own zone. Looks to make a play over to Faber. Moves it to Kaprizov. The Wild have possession along the boards. Up along the wing. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Minnesota's won the draw and they'll go to work. Big time stop. Into the offensive zone and makes the routine save. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Here's the chance. Gustafson's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Brodin's picking up momentum through center. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Shakes off the coverage. Backhander! He scores! There it is! His first of the season!
I love this goal because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at the stride and how powerful it is. It creates the speed and the momentum to get him to the net for this goal.
The Wild have to be feeling good about their game tonight as they've now extended the lead to 2 in the second.
Yeah, it's a really nice cushion here as well in the middle frame, James, but they have to make sure that they continue with that attack mindset. You have to be aware defensively and get back to the middle of the ice, but you also have to close quick and not give them any life.
Offside the call, will get a reset.
Thompson's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Washington's trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. Eriksson Ek's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Roy's got it against the boards. And not much on that one. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. You know, there was an energy when we woke up. We got down to the rink this morning. Felt like there was a buzz in the city, and this sellout crowd is reflective of that here tonight.
This is sport at its best, James. When there is a crowd like this and the energy in the building is electric, as you mentioned, it just creates so much passion around the game, and just love feeling this energy.
Puts it on net. Glove save, and the puck moves on. Past the midway mark of the frame, we've got a 2-0 game here tonight. The Capitals take possession off the faceoff. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. And he comes up with the glove save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Rossi's won it off the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Kaprizov. Shakes himself free. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. Downs across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And not much on that one. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Brody's lugging the puck. And he takes the feed. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. To Chychrun. Takes it to the net. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Loses the coverage there. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. The Capitals have had more opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. And the puck departs the zone. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. And they have dropped the puck here in the final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Washington's generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint. Gustafson's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
The Capitals have time on their side. Despite trailing early in this third period, they have put a lot of shots on goal. Now they need to finish. Rossi's won it in their own end. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Makes some space. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. I love the way that he creates the space with his speed here. And, I mean, if you look at him in the way he attacks, he knows exactly where he's going to go. He's driving play because he trusts his feet. I mean, he is so fast. He blows by the defender, and then he puts it in. That's just great from start to finish.
Lots of time left in this period. Minnesota's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. Taken by Carlson. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Big time stop. Gets a blocker on it.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Turned aside with the glove.
Gustafson's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
Rossi's won a big draw on their own end. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. The Wild have taken control of the puck. Kaprizov's taking it from his own end. Oh, look at this chance. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Thompson's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game. Man, has he ever been dangerous tonight? He's got 2 goals, and he's looking for his third.
From right out of midair, he bats it down. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
They've got some momentum here. And that was stopped. Minnesota's grabbed a hold of the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Works it across to Jiricek. Here he is on the tip. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Can't connect on the shot. Here's a rocket of a shot. And he denied him there. Slides it diagonally to Dow. Fires it. Makes the save. Right positioning. Looked easy. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. The Capitals have it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Vancouver's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. The Capitals continue to trail here late in this third period, despite several scoring chances tonight. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Capitals get a hold of it. Puck picked up by Boldy. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Here we go, on-man rush. Bats it out of midair. Passes the puck over to Rossi. Driving right to the front. Oh, and that misses.
I think that he's looking to get this puck off quickly. He's in primetime scoring area, James, but man, you gotta hit the net.
Glove save.
Gustafson's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Sent into the offensive zone. Washington's gained possession along the boards. The Wild have the puck on the attack. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. Shot! And that's blocked away. And that'll do it here tonight for this one. First shot of the season. That's always got to be a nice feeling.
You can just see how all of his teammates are celebrating with him, the fist bumps, knowing that he put up that goose egg. Certainly a confidence booster, and that's what you work for. That's what you prepare for, and he gave his team a chance to win with that.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cybulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya. truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Slides it over with pace to Besser. Moves the puck. The Canucks have it from their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. For point blank, denies him.
Thompson's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Denies the shooter on that play. Hughes takes the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Wicked stop by the goaltender.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. And that one's turned aside. The Capitals get a hold of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Curtis. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Mancini's hooping in on the attack. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. Gets it over to O'Connor. Grabs the puck. Slides into Höglander. Sends a pass over. Tom save and a howitzer. Travers save. Didn't get all of it, but still enough.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Right on the doorstep. Oh, turns him aside once again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Fires one. Glove save made by Thompson. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. To the front. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Loses the coverage there. Puck scooped up by O'Connor. Fires it on net. And that goes off. The glove play continues here. Handles the pass. Shot. Fantastic save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Washington's ready to go on the attack. Here's a shot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Here in the late going of the frame, we're still scoreless. The Canucks come up with the defensive zone draw. Myers works the puck in his own zone. Moves it to DeBrusk. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Canucks win the draw. Steps into it. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Grabbed along the boards by Milano. The Capitals take it along the wall. Quick shot. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough. Puck is dropped. We're back into a quick shot. Denied that one. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. No goals yet through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if this changes here in period number 2 as we get underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Canucks are lucky that they didn't get burned by their turnovers, James. I mean, this would be a much different script, and it wouldn't be a scoreless game if it wasn't for their tender as well.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Moves inside. Washington's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. They go on the attack through center. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Boeser stick handling in his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Washington's got the puck. Myers has it in the defensive end. Slides it across to Boeser. Quick feed to Hedl. To the low slot. And they score. Vancouver's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
The Canucks played along the wing. Stopped it with the paddle. Wow! Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And now it's grabbed by Protas. Stops him with the glove. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Here in the back half of this period, Vancouver's ahead 1-0. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come on the rush. On the backhand! Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Vancouver's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. The Canucks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Stops that one with a kick save.
Thompson's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Canucks lead it 1-0. Vancouver's won the faceoff.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
The Canucks have it now. Receives the pass. Washington's got control of the puck. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. The Canucks gain control of it. Here they come inside the neutral zone. They've got numbers here. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Capitals can't get frustrated by a hot goaltender, James. They've been all over the offensive zone. They've thrown a ton of pucks to net. I think they just got to get some net front presence here, some flash screens, try and take away the eyes of the goaltender and put one by.
Vancouver's moving it along the wing. Oh, look at this. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, they missed the net. What a chance.
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
Vancouver's got it in the neutral zone. Answers it with an even better save. Strome's carrying it ahead. Turned aside by Lankinen. Directed over to Besser. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Tries to feed it over to DeBrusk. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Thompson. McMichael's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the attack. Turned aside with a glove by Lankinen.
Thompson's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Vancouver's won the draw. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Here's a shot. Makes the save on the slapper. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes a shot. Kicks it away with ease. Picked up along the wall by Chris. The Canucks gain possession in their own end.
Vancouver's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds and that the tender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting the shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat zero.
Seattle's rolling in next on this home stretch. When these two teams meet up, we're going to be there. I know Pounder's amped up for this one. We will see you then. Hopefully you'll join us. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Takes it into the slot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Lankinen. Blueger's got it in the defensive end. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Dowd. Taken along the wall by Roy. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Canucks look to start the transition game.
Well, I like this play, James. When you're leading late in the game, you make good blue line decisions. That's what we used to call them anyway. And you put the puck in deep and you just steal some valuable time.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Here in the later stages of this period, Vancouver's up 1-0. The Canucks win it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Moves into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Vancouver's got it in the offensive zone. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a backhand. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Scooped up along the wall by Ovechkin. Puck grabbed by Mancini. Tosses it to Blueger.
That's a smart play at this time of the game, James. Just to put the puck in deep, kill some valuable clock.
Here's an odd man rush. Cuts into the paint. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Play is blown dead with the offside. Pettersson's won the draw here in the neutral zone. At center takes the pass. Taken by DeBrusk. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, what a move! Takes a wrist shot, dying seconds, and he makes the save. The final horn sounds, and it's time to soak it all in. And there you go, your first shutout of the season. It's got to be a nice feeling there.
Well, yeah, it's what you work for, and really the whole team works for, especially at the end of the game, wanting to protect it. But when you look at the performance tonight, it's a confidence booster. Anytime you don't allow a goal against, the likelihood of me starting the next game is pretty good.
And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Good night.
Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. Peace.